So do you also use LearnWorlds for your business? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Connect, and in this video we are going to understand how to create LearnWorlds user on FlexiFunnels purchase. So over here I'm running a edutech company and we sell our courses online with the help of FlexiFunnels. So now what I want is that as soon as a new course is purchased with the help of FlexiFunnels, automatically the one who has purchased the course should be added as a user in my LearnWorlds account too. That too without any manual efforts. So to do this, we are simply going to create a connection between FlexiFunnels and LearnWorlds. To create this connection, without knowing any programming or coding language, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing automation software. So do you also want to create this automation for your business? Then for that you have to come with me towards my screen.
Welcome to my screen. So today I'll guide you through the process of enrolling users in LearnWorlds automatically when a FlexiFunnel purchase is made. This integration ensures a smooth onboarding experience for your learners by instantly adding them to your platform after completing the purchase. So let's dive into the step-by-step process of connecting FlexiFunnels and LearnWorlds for effortless user enrollment. So let's get started with a really simple example. Let's say that my name is test user and I'm just going to purchase this course right from here. You can see that I've entered all of my details and now I'm just going to click on this complete order in order to complete this purchase and purchase this course, all right. And as soon as we're going to click on this complete order button right over here, yes, you can see thank you for your purchase, your order was successful. So now I'm just going to open my LearnWorlds account and we are going to refresh this all users page in order to check for a new user created with the same details. Name test user, and yes, you can see the email which is testuser55@pabblytudes.com. So yes, you can see that these are the same details with the help of which we purchase the course right now, alright. So yes, you can see that in real time a user has been created in my LearnWorlds account, that too without any manual efforts. So this is the automation we are going to create in today's video. And if you also want to create this automation, then for that you have to watch this video till the end. So to do this, I've simply opened the landing page of Pabbly by searching pabbly.com/connect in my browser. It is very easy, and as soon as we are going to open the landing page of Pabbly, we are going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on this sign up for free and you are going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore the application. But over here I'm an existing user, so I'm just going to click on this sign in. And now it is opening all Pabbly apps. Over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video, we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting different applications. So I'm just going to click on this access now right over here to access my Pabbly Connect account. And as soon as we're going to click on this access now, it is opening my dashboard. And to start with this automation, we have to click on this blue button which says create workflow. And now it is asking me for the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So here I want to save the workflow in this folder which is automations, and I want to name my workflow as how to create LearnWorlds user on FlexiFunnels purchase. FlexiFunnels to LearnWorlds, and then we are just going to click on this create, and as soon as we are going to click on this create, it is opening the most important window of our automation, which is our workflow window. So this is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow will work, alright. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the actions are response towards the commands given by our trigger. So that's the reason that we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands of our trigger in a particular workflow. So let's get started by selecting our trigger application as FlexiFunnels. So I'm just going to search for FlexiFunnels right over here, and as you can see the same, so we're going to select it. And now it is asking me for the trigger event. So basically trigger event is the event on which the workflow will start. So here what I want is that as soon as a new purchase is made, my workflow should be triggered or started. it. So I'm just going to select new purchase right over here. And now as soon as we're going to select the trigger event, it is giving me a webhook URL. So we are going to use this same webhook URL in order to create a connection between our FlexiFunnels account and our Pabbly Connect's workflow. So what we are going to do is, I'm just going to copy this webhook URL, and then we have to follow this help text, and it is saying log into your FlexiFunnels account, click on the product, go to the set rules section. Alright, we're going to follow the same. I'm just going to open my FlexiFunnels account, and over here you can see that I've already created 4 products. So if you want to create a new product, you can go towards this new product right over here button, and you're going to create a new product with the help of same. I have already created a product which is programming in Python, and I want to create this automation for this product only. So what I have to do is, I'm just going to open this right from here, and now from the left side of the bar we have to go towards this set rules section, and then we have to click on this add product set rules. All right, now it is saying when. So here I want is that whenever product is purchased for all the pricing options, and now for the use we have to select it as webhook, and now it is asking me for the webhook name. So here I want to name my webhook as new user, so I'm just going to enter new user right over here. We're going to move on forward. Now it is asking me for the webhook URL, so we are just going to paste the URL which we copied from our workflow, which was our webhook URL. And now after completing all of this, we just have to click on this save, and as soon as we're going to click on this save, yes, you can see successfully added. Yes, with this we have successfully created a connection between our FlexiFunnels account and our Pabbly Connect's workflow. But now you can see that it is saying waiting for a webhook response, and in the notes it is saying do a test submission / record. So in order to capture this webhook response, we have to do a test submission or record. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to open the form through which I purchased the product. All right, so when I created the automation for programming in Python, so I'm just going to do the test submission for the same product only. So I'm just going to enter my details. For the first name, I'm just going to keep it as demo, last name as user. Over here you can see the email address, the phone number, the address. Over here you can see that for the payment via, I'm just going to select it as cards. I'm just going to enter the card details right over here, and after entering all of the card details, I'm just going to click on this complete order. And as soon as we're going to click on this complete order button right over here, yes, you can see thank you for your purchase, your order was successful. So yes, with this we have successfully did the test submission, and now what has happened is that FlexiFunnels has sent the details of our test submission to our workflow. And yes, over here you can see that Pabbly has captured the response. You can see the same phone number which we entered, you can see the same price. Over here you can see the order ID received, you can see the same first name entered, the last name, the email, and over here you can see all the details which we entered in our test submission. So yes, with this we have successfully completed our trigger step. And now what will happen is that as soon as a new purchase is made in my FlexiFunnels account, automatically this workflow is going to get triggered, and Pabbly is going to capture the response for the same. Alright, we are going to move on towards our action step. What I want is, I want to create LearnWorlds user on FlexiFunnels purchase. So for my action application, I'm just going to select it as LearnWorlds. So I'm just going to search for LearnWorlds right over here, and as you can see the same, so I'm just going to select it. And now for the action event, we have to select it as create user, and then we have to click on this connect. And now it is asking me to add a new connection or select an existing connection. So if you have already connected your LearnWorlds account with your Pabbly Connect's workflow, you can click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me, click on add a new connection, and now it is asking me for the API URL, the client ID, the confirm client ID, and the client secret. And to get all of these, it is saying go to the settings, developers, and then API. Alright, we are going to follow the same. I'm just going to open my LearnWorlds account. We are going to go towards the settings from the left side of the bar. And after coming over here towards the settings, we have to go towards the developers. Alright, I'm just going to go towards the developers and then API. And over here you can see that over here is my client ID, client secret, and the API URL. So I'm just going to copy all of these three right from here and paste it one by one in my workflow. So first I'm just going to paste the client ID and then the confirm client ID, which is the same. All right, over here I'm just going to paste the client secret too, and then we're going to paste the API URL. All right, so I'm just going to copy this API URL and paste it right over here. Now after pasting all of these details, we just have to click on this save, and as soon as we're going to click on this save, yes, you can see connected. So with this we have successfully connected our LearnWorlds account with our Pabbly Connect's workflow, and now it is asking me to enter the email, username, and many other details. So yes, over here I'm just going to enter all of these details one by one from the response received of our FlexiFunnels. So here you can see that we have received this email, and I'm going to create a new user in my LearnWorlds with the same email only. So you must be wondering that I'm just going to enter the email right over here by typing it or copy pasting it like this manually. No, we are going to map the email right over here and the rest of the details too. So you must be wondering, what is mapping? So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And as you know, our previous step was the trigger step where we selected FlexiFunnels as our trigger application. So we are just going to map the details from the response of our trigger application only, and as soon as we are going to map these details, automatically my details will turn dynamic and change with every new response received. So over here I'm just going to map the email. So I'm just going to look for email in the previous response, and as you can see the emails, we're going to map it. And now it is asking me for the username. So here for the username, I want to map the name of my customer. All right, so as you can see, the first name we're going to map it, put a space, and the last name. And now it is asking me for the password. So no, I don't want to enter the password right over here because I am going to leave it to the customer only to set the password. All right, I'm just going to leave it as blank. You can see that now it is asking me for many another details. So all of these details are not the required details, so we can leave it as blank right over here. If you wish, you can definitely fill out all of these details too, but I'm just going to leave all of these details blank and move on towards this save and send test request button and click on this. And as soon as we're going to click on this save and send test request button, yes, you can see that we have received a positive response that we have successfully created a new user with this email and this name in our LearnWorlds account. So I'm just going to open my LearnWorlds account and check for the new user created. Alright, so I'm just going to open my LearnWorlds account. We are going to go towards the left side of the bar towards the all users section. And yes, over here you can see a new user has been created. You can see the same name and the email which we entered, which is demo user 555@pabblytudes.com and the name demo user. So yes, with this we have successfully completed our workflow, and now what will happen is that as soon as a new purchase is made in my FlexiFunnels, automatically a user is going to get created in my LearnWorlds account in real time. That too without any manual efforts. This workflow is going to run in backend, and we don't have to come back and again to our workflow to click on the save and send test request button. So yes, this was it for the video, and if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. And for your reference, I'll just clone this workflow and share the workflow link in the description box so that you can access my workflow. I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.